redwood trees are so big?
Some of them have been standing for over 3,000 years, Nika. I guess you're pretty excited about opening all this to the public.
Oh, I'm excited and scared.
Scared?
Well, when a man takes all of his savings and goes to the bank and borrows more to finance something like this, well, sometimes I think I gotta be a little bit crazy.
You're recreating a part of California history, Dan. Public will love it.
I hope so. Oh, I sure do appreciate all the help you and Bob are giving me on the interpretive aspect.
Part of our job. Anytime a man tries to restore and rebuild a bit of the past and presents it the way you're doing, we bend over backwards to help make it a success.
Guess I'm pretty lucky. Seeing Lassie again? Spending my vacation with you and Scott.
Well, we're happy to have you with us, Nika.
Bob? What's interpretive work mean?
Part of the railroad runs through the national forest. There's a lot of history in this area. The old railroad itself, history of the trees, and the people that first lived here. You see, we research all that history, and then we try to work out ways to tell the tourists that come here all about it.
Like signs and stuff.
Signs, recordings, literature.
You and Scott are pretty important, huh?
We like to think so, Nika.
I just want to show you one of the most beautiful redwood groves in the area.
It's almost like being in church.
That's the way I felt, Nika, when I first saw the redwoods.
Seeing all this, it'd be pretty hard not to believe in God, wouldn't it?
Those two are sure in a hurry to get up to the house. Probably that banty hen of mine.
Well, ever since Lassie found out she's sitting on eggs, she's been worried.
Scott! Bob! Mr. Horland! The banty chicks are being born!
We're coming, Nika.
Two out, one to go.
That third one's
seems to be having a rough time of it.
Come on, Chick. You can make it.
I bet you've already got names for the three of them.
If it's okay with Mr. Harlan.
Fine with me, Nika.
The gray ones will be Juno and Ketchikan. And this little guy will be Fairbanks.
I think Lassie's found herself a new job, Nika.
What's that?
She's a baddie sitter.
You want us to wait for you, Nika?
No, thanks. I want to finish this letter to Dad. I got lots to tell him.
We'll be gone most of the day, Nika.
That's okay. As soon as I mail this letter, Lassie and I are going to hike around in the redwoods.
Okay, but be careful. Everything okay, Lassie? Come on, Lassie. Let's walk into town, to the post office.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Beautiful. This is a perfect spot for an orientation plaque. We can explain the site. The work that was actually going on in the 1800s.
And the history of the whole valley.
I'll cut a path up here. We can put some log benches around over in here and make it a kind of a rest area.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's the last one.
Well, I vote we go down and have something to eat. We can talk over the rest of the material after lunch.
I'll buy that.
Lassie. And just in time, too.
I'll say it was just in time. Another few feet have been all over for Fairbanks and Lassie both.
What happened, Nika?
Fairbanks got out this morning. Lassie and I have been looking all over for him. You're okay now, little guy. We're taking you back home. You mind giving us a lift back to the depot?
All aboard.
your day?
Oh, it's fine. How about yours?
Scary.
There's one here for you, Scott. Special delivery.
Anything serious? It's that arson case I worked on in Washington 2 years ago. It's finally coming to trial. They want me there to testify.
You have to leave soon, Scott?
I'm afraid so, Nika. Don't worry. Bob and Lassie will take good care of you.
Well, that's a promise.